What's going on, guys? This is Mike Anoid, and today I'll be turning Tree Light back into Spotlight. This figure is called Tree Light because it's a Spotlight figure with a Tree Rex tag inside. So when you place it on the portal, the game reads the figure as Tree Rex. So what I'm going to do is open the base and get the Tree Rex tag out by separating the translucent plastic from the base. Obviously this has been opened before, so it's pretty easy to get off again. And what I'm going to do is put a Spotlight tag into the figure, which will come from this damaged Spotlight. I just used a very thin knife to separate the translucent plastic and pulled it off to get the tag out, and then we just slide in our Spotlight tag, super glue the base back together, and there you go. We have our Spotlight in good working condition, and we still have a Tree Light figure. Let me know what you guys think of Spotlight down in the comments below, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.
A friend of mine allowed me to clean and repair a special plushie I got her 3 years ago. His name is Tubby, and this is his deep cleaning. The first step is getting him open. The stuffing is not so bad, but we can improve it. I'm saving his butt beans for later. I flipped him inside out to remove as much stuffing as possible before his first soak. And it's time for a soak. These ingredients are safe for polyester fabric and will not leave a strong scent on him afterwards. Tubby will stay in the soak for the next couple of hours, after a quick swirl around, of course. Look how crusty, musty, dusty he is. He is definitely well loved. The first of many rinses. I used laundry detergent on a sponge to begin scrubbing. Rinse number 2. Next up was 1 tablespoon of Dawn dish soap and 2 tablespoons of hydrogen peroxide to brighten the whites. I let that sit for about 45 minutes. Rinsing. I made a mix of 1 part baking soda and 1 part white vinegar to make those whites really pop. Getting the white fabric clean was the biggest challenge with Tubby. I let that sit for about an hour. I left Tubby to soak again overnight, and I let him dry for 6 hours. This is what he looked like after everything. To be continued in part 2.
So I decided to buy some Wiggles dolls on eBay because childhood. As you can see, they were in some pretty rough shape, so I knew I had to restore them. Yay! Managed to get the stain out of Greg. Used a magic eraser to get out any scuff marks. Sprayed each doll with some diluted alcohol. Yeah, basically the power went out and I needed to wash them, so I just diluted some detergent and... Sadly, the transfer on Greg's belt got damaged, so I had to dilute the detergent even more, and luckily everything else turned out fine. Time to touch up that paint. Yeah, it was really scuffed up, so I had to repaint it. Here's a before and after, and Captain Feathersword mainly needed a new paint job around his hat, so I fixed that up, no problem. He was missing his original vest, so I patterned him out a new one, and made it myself with some fleece I had laying around. Here we go. Sewed up the holes in Greg's shirt. I have no clothesline, so I put them on the window screen. I'm really proud of my restoration job on these Wiggles dolls.